The fattened fish scientific name is known as Pangasius hypothalamus. Is a species commonly found in Malaysia. It is a freshwater fish that belongs to the family Pangasidae. The fattened fish is also known by various common names such as silver catfish, suchi catfish, and iridescent shark. The first, morphology. It's divided into three categories. First, size and shape. Fattened fish can grow up to 130 cm inland and have an elongated cylindrical body shape with a slightly flattened head. Second, coloration. They have a dark grey or bluish black body coloration, often with a vertical stripe along their side. Third, fin. Fattened fish possess several fins, including the dorsal fin on their backs, caudal fin on tail fin, which is a tail fin, pectoral fins on the side of the body, pelvic fin on the belly, and anal fin near the anus.
Here we will discuss the common culture method used for the rearing fattened fish in Malaysia. First is pond culture. Pond culture is the traditional and most prevalent method for rearing fattened fish in Malaysia. The culture of fattened fish in ponds involves stocking fingerlings or juvenile fish and providing appropriate feed. Pond culture also offers flexibility in terms of stocking density, water management, and feed management. Secondly is catch culture. Catch culture is another popular method for rearing fattened fish, particularly in areas with limited land resources or areas near rivers, lakes, or reservoirs. In this method, cages made of netting or mesh are suspended in natural water bodies, allowing water to flow through the cages. It also provides better control over fish feeding and monitoring. Fish farmers can easily observe the fish adjusting feeding regimes and monitor their growth. Lastly, by recirculating aquaculture system (RAS), it is a more intensive and controlled method of fish farming and suitable for urban areas or locations with limited water resources. In RAS, water quality parameters such as temperature, dissolved oxygen, pH, and ammonia levels are closely monitored and controlled. This allows fish farmers to create optimal conditions for fattened fish growth and minimize the risk of disease. The breeding process typically involves the following steps. This process is broodstock selection. High-quality adult fattened fish, known as broodstock, are selected based on specific criteria such as health, size, and genetic characteristics. These broodstock fish serve as the parent stock for breeding. Process is spawning. To induce spawning, broodstock fish are subjected to various techniques such as hormone injection or environmental manipulation such as changes in water temperature, pH, or lighting conditions. This helps stimulate the release of eggs and milks from the fish. The third process is egg collection and incubation. On spawning occurs, the eggs are carefully collected and transferred to incubation tanks or trays. These tanks provide suitable conditions for the eggs to develop, including appropriate water temperature, aerations, and protection from predators. The fourth process is larva rearing. After hatching, the larvae require specialized care and nutrition. They are fed with small-sized live or formulated feed designed for their nutritional needs. The rearing tanks are maintained with proper water quality parameters to ensure the healthy growth of the larvae. The fifth process is juvenile rearing. As the larvae grow, they transitions into juvenile fish. They are gradually weaned onto commercial feeds and transferred to larger tanks or ponds for further rearing. Adequate nutrition, water quality management, and disease prevention measures are crucial during this stage. The last process is grow out and harvest. Once the fish reach a suitable size, they are transferred to larger ponds or cages for grow out. Here, they are allowed to reach marketable size through regular feeding and monitoring of water quality. Harvesting is carried out when the fish have attained the desired size and weight. Conclusion: pattern fish, also known as silver catfish, is a popular fish species in Malaysia, both for consumption and fish farming. Pond culture, catch culture, and RAS are the most common culture methods for rearing pattern fish in Malaysia. Each method has its advantages and limitations, and the choice depends on factors such as available resources, farming scale, locations, and market demand. Overall, fish breeding for pattern fish in Malaysia involves careful selections of broodstock, controlled spawning, proper larva and juvenile rearing, and optimal growth-out conditions to ensure the production of healthy, high-quality fish for both domestic consumption and export markets.